What is up, ladies and gents? This is LL here, coming back from a little summer break, and today we're going to be talking about this video platform called Gleev, which is under the Joystream blockchain, which is one of the Polkadot parachains. And I haven't really talked about Polkadot in quite some time, and there hasn't really been that much marketing coming from Polkadot, or there's not really like this massive community compared towards its like big market cap. But anyhow, so what exactly is Joystream doing and what is Gleev doing? So under the Joystream, they actually have a couple of different applications, and I do believe that they are building out different types of applications in the future as well. But today we're going to be mostly focusing on Gleev. We're not going to be going too much into the Joystream's Joy token, which is basically, empowered through, all of these different applications that they have built it out. So one platform, multiple apps as they talk about their ecosystem. And that's kind of smart because when we look at our certain other video platforms, there usually is just that one video platform. Having your own blockchain, which has very low fees, and under some of the new Polkadot wallets, the experience is actually quite easy. The Polkadot.js is like not very good wallet altogether, so I recommend getting actually Talisman. And one of the apps that they have built it out, which we're going to be focusing on in a second, is called Gleev. And then there's another one called I think it's L1 Media or iMedia. And this is kind of like some type of educational type of thing, and there's like some differences, but the interfaces do actually look quite similar to each other. And they do have also their own governance platform called the Pioneer app. So basically there's like a whole DAO system built on. So the Joy token is basically way to basically participate on the actual governance of the project, which could be very big. Imagine like YouTube or Rumble or other type of platform basically being run by the people who are owning the tokens, which is good. And this gets into one of the big perks about Gleev, which is that if you sign up as a YouTuber and you're actually sizable channel, you are going to be getting a sign-up bonus. So you're connecting your YouTube account and you're going to be getting paid in the Joy tokens. Joy tokens are not some like random ass tokens. They are actually listed on exchanges like MEXC, and there's real volume and liquidity for this token. So you're not getting something like inherently worthless, which is something you see fundamentally with a lot of many other social media platforms. I have to say, I have, signed up in crypto into many social media platforms and video platforms, and I have reviewed most of them on the channel, and those have been basically worthless. Library was valuable for me in the beginning. It was making me some money, and Hive is making some money as well, but it's very inconsistent way the upward system basically happens. But fundamentally, like, Gleev has been pretty good to me. Like, I am making money through this, and I'm liking it, okay? So basically, if you're going to be signing up through this platform, and you have like 5K subscribers, you're going to be getting 20,000, sorry, not 20,000, 20 bucks, and you're going to be $3 for basically syncing your video. So you don't need to even individually upload the Gleev. It's just going to be taking out the categories from your YouTube. It's basically syncing up. You're not giving access to your Google account. It's just like APY, basically dragging up the data from YouTube and then cloning the videos into the platform. And if you're over 50K subscribers, you're going to be getting $100 sign-up bonus plus 15 bucks. And you're also going to be getting people, inviting the people in. I have my personal link down below, so if you have a YouTube channel, especially crypto-based, definitely worth the sign-up, because there's going to be more people, interacting with the platform. And there's a lot of ambitious things. There's membership systems. Obviously we have that in the YouTube, but it's not the most accessible. Not everybody has a credit card system. I know a lot of my users, just my followers, have like just PayPal only, or obviously crypto wallets, so they're not signing up to become part of Liger Pack in YouTube. So this is kind of like good in case this platform grows in the future. I have the ability to basically get people sign up under memberships. And obviously, based on the views, you are getting paid in Joy tokens. They're not like these harsh criteria to get YouTube partnership. You immediately basically get monetized as you get in. And there's like a dashboard and videos, and we're gonna be exploring that. And this is still like a very early product. It's not an MVP exactly, but it is something that it still needs some fine tuning. It's not like the analytical side and the video manager side for the users are not as complex as it is in YouTube, for example. And as I already said, you have different wallets supported. I think it's just showing the ones that I have in my browser right now. I'm going to be using Talisman because Polka.js is just not very user friendly. And here I have my account, and we're going to be logging in. Let's see if I can remember my password. And basically, you approve, and then you're logged in. So that's pretty good. But this is what I love about crypto. It's just like I don't need to have a Google account. I could just sign up with my crypto wallet. Like MetaMask is probably going to be technically the Google account of the future, or Talisman, or some other wallets that they're going to be replacing the Gmail in a sense. And here I can go into my profile, and there are like NFTs. I don't think the NFT systems are basically live yet. There's an activity tab. This is not the channel account, so you can have a one account which you log in, and then you can have your channels under it, and so you can have multiple channels here. And here I have my profile, and all the videos that I'm uploading are basically coming in. And here I have some balance, and here are like NFTs. I haven't minted any because as I said, I don't think the NFTs are available yet. And then just like a small description here, and you can see the owner. So I'm able to see like who owns this account, and you can see when I was joining in. So as you see, I was already here on May, and not a lot of views. The platform is very new. There are some bigger YouTubers, and I think the views are coming in, but all my videos are there. So in case I'm getting censored on YouTube or whatever, you can always find the videos here as well, long as the YouTube algorithm is, well, as long as the channel is here, because the auto sync is thing. But in case if I would actually get removed from YouTube, I would probably start uploading here on regular basis on a normal way. And in terms of the video player, I don't have the sounds on, by the way. So in terms of the quality, it's basically taking out one simple quality. I don't know actually if these videos are on the IPFS, but these are on 1080p, which is good. So these are on the highest quality automatically. There's no way to reduce the quality, so that's okay for me. But people who are like from lower end PCs or with like computers with, well, bad internet connections, they maybe want to like watch the videos in 720 or 360. Defaults here, there is a upvote system, and the upvotes are done through the system. And there is not going to be there's actually a very small fee. So this is like 1,000 of a cent right now. So we have the ability to basically upvote the videos, and you are paying for them. And what I like about this system is that you have the upvotes actually showing up on the blockchain, and also like we are not able to like spam likes in the, like anybody can bot likes on YouTube. This is like botting is a problem. Having a payments, like maybe 2 years ago, I remember when I don't remember that. There was a Bitcoin Cash social media site where you had to pay to tweet, basically. A Twitter alternative where you had to pay basically for tweeting and posting and etc. And at first I thought that was a really bad idea, but that's like a really good way to combat spam when you have actually fees attached into making posts. I think there's a small upload fee, like very minuscule, but I don't know like how it's like deducted exactly. The links are working out really nicely. I hate it when when you add question mark links, YouTube like is disregarding them as not links. It's like they get broken. And there are some comment systems. They are pretty good. Let's put out a test. I think the comments also is going to be on the chain. So as you know, like YouTube is spam filtering things, and like it's like I'm not even seeing the feeds of the messages that I get sometimes. I regularly read what my community writes to me, but sometimes I don't get the notifications that somebody has made a post or reply. So actually having things recorded on the blockchain, and we have seen this with Steemit, for example, is extremely convenient. So in terms of the quality of the player and everything, it's pretty good. Then there is a market tab, and I think you can like do bids on these videos. And I think the idea is that you are getting like a rev share from that video. So people are like doing already these bids, and it's kind of like a genius format. Then there's a Discover tab, which is, I guess, showing out, different categories here. So we go into memes. We are getting different types of content here. So there is a good search system. Let's see if we can actually find my videos. Let's just try Airdrops here and what comes along. Okay, so basically my videos are coming up here on top, so that's pretty good. And there are some other crypto YouTubers already here. I am talking to some of my friends who are probably going to be inviting themselves basically and syncing their videos here. So it's great to have alternatives to YouTube. YouTube is kind of losing the market share. Did we have anything else we could cover here? And as I said, the Joy token is listed on a couple of exchanges right now. And by the way, these partner program benefit things, we don't know like if those are going to be like running out forever. So you want to sign up now until they stop doing this, because I don't know how much they have allocated here. There is like a white paper obviously on the main website, and here is the Joy token, and there is a 10 billion supply of it. And Happy is basically the Satoshi equivalent of Joy. And here is the inflation. So community founding members, 21%, with 24 months of vesting. JS Genesis founding investors, membership airdrop. So this is what we are getting. So there is a lot of tokens which are being distributed to investors and everything. So it's a different always. Am I using this platform because of the token? Am I buying the token? Or I'm just not disregarding the token in terms of valuations and everything, and I'm just here to basically interact with the platform and earn some Joy tokens from it. And people can maybe we're gonna be doing a full video on the Joy token and its tokenomics, and we're gonna be looking more broader into everything that it has to offer. But in terms of the Gleev platform, it's a pretty good alternative. I would have to say it's probably the best one in crypto right now, because Odyssey is very laggy. It has bad tokenomics and it has bad base blockchain. Really, Library is not a smart contract blockchain. It's just some poor as proof of work fork. So it's worthless in that sense. So what is good about the Polkadot ecosystem is that there's some base, foundation here. I don't know if there's an actual DEX which you can trade in right now for the Joy token, something like Osmosis in Cosmos ecosystem. But let's just quickly go through the okay, I don't know what this Windows is crying out, just annoying when this happens when you are doing the middle of a video. Okay, so here is the chart. It's actually performing really well. That's crazy. That's pretty nice. And it's currently only on MEXC, but I'm gonna leave that link below, and I'm sure they're gonna be listing in other places in the future, and there's probably gonna be some Polkadot parachain DEX thing coming out where it can be also traded in the future, and maybe it already is. CoinMarketCap is not basically tracking all these things. But just as a closing thought here, guys, check out the platform, subscribe to me on Gleev. I'm gonna link that link down below. And in case you have a YouTube channel, you should definitely sign up, synced up, and get the free tokens. But I will be bidding farewell. If you have any questions, leave them down below. And maybe we're going to be doing some talisman wallet guide thing maybe in the future. But thanks for watching. I will be seeing you in the next video. Cheers.